Well, before moving on, I would like to call on stage Matt Miller, my friend, CEO of the Association of Independent Commercial Producers of America. Please welcome Matt.
All right. Wow, this is like, should we dance?
Good, huh?
Yeah, it's a cruise music. I like it.
Say you like it.
I do like it.
Did you?
Did you pick it? The music? Yeah. Great. Welcome, and this really is a treat. Ricky? Did she?
No, it's not Ricky.
Oh,
it's Fatma. She's
Fatma.
In red. She's in red.
All right, our DJ for the evening. So this is a real pleasure to be able to introduce the YDA Awards. This is the 20th year of this award show, and we've been supporting it in many ways. Excuse me, for obvious reasons. This panel was great. This panel was perfect to set up what you're about to see, because so many times these days we're talking about the friction and the evolution of the industry and the friction that causes and the changes and the uncertainty of where we're going. But the YDA's always had a singular mission, and that was to uncover young talent and find the connection between young talent and the industry and bring them in there. And there is one thing that's been consistent with production companies, executive producers, we heard our entire panel articulate, which is they grow talent. Part of being an executive producer is having an eye for talent, bringing them in, growing them, and applying them to the right projects. That's the singular area that producers hold that is exclusive to what production companies have always been. And while agencies obviously grow talent of their own, and clients look for talent within both, marketing strategy and everything else, the idea of bringing in visually oriented talent into the industry and helping grow them and seeing a future for them is exactly what this show stands for and exactly what our industry has always stood for. So while we see all the new developing opportunities and challenges and everything else happening, this show specifically showcases the young emerging talent that will be tomorrow's rock stars. Yes, not all of them will make it. This is a tough business. But as we look back to the many that have won in this showcase over the last 20 years, we see people in the A-list that truly are driving change and driving where this industry is going. So when Francois called on me this year to really take a role in helping make sure that while we are entering the 20th year of the YDA, that there's a longer future to YDA, it was pretty obvious for the AICP board to get behind the YDA in a bigger way than we ever have. But it also made me curious about why the entire industry isn't behind it. We all need to support this specific initiative, as well as other initiatives, to find this diverse talent from around the world that's going to be the next generation and the future generations of true directorial talent, whatever that term, as Ali had said, director means, or as she had credited Kirsten, let's not call them and put them in a box of director, but creative talent that can actually execute and bring ideas to life. So what we're going to see tonight is an amazing showcase. I have nothing but admiration for the huge jury from around the world that spent an entire day while many of you were sipping rosé and sitting on the beach and doing the things that you did, or being inspired in the Palais. These people sat in a room and watched hundreds upon hundreds of pieces and debated and discussed what was going to be in this show. And, one thing that I do have to mention, there's a little bit of controversy, if you might have heard, about the importance of award shows. And the importance of award shows is the idea of having recognition by the industry from the experts about the future. And there's nothing that can replace that amount of affirmation about where we're going. And, it'll be interesting to see how the fallout of the interesting announcement by Publicis and where they stand on that goes. But, my feeling is that no matter what they believe about specific events, recognition of true talent to keep raising the bar can never be substituted by anything. We need to have these forums to do so. So I give all the credit in the world to Francois for having the passion to keep pushing this forward. And I call on you, the people here from the industry that are here to look for young talent, to get behind and support this initiative as we move forward. And you, the young talent in here, keep making those phone calls, keep pushing yourself out there, because, as an industry, you are the lifeblood. You're not bothering executive producers and production companies by putting your work out to them. You're doing them a favor by getting in front of them and saying, I have something to give. So keep giving that. And I encourage you to stay for this show and enjoy it and celebrate it after. Francois, thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, now it's time for me to introduce this award ceremony. Well, that's a little strange. I mean, they know that I love Mozart, so they put it on. But I think we should move on to something else. Don't you think so? Over there. Hello. Good. Thank you very much. It was very nice. Let's move. Well, that's not bad. What do you think? Right? Well, I'm so happy and proud to be here today with you to celebrate the 20th anniversary of YDA. Thank you, thank you. The YDA concept was born when I was elected president of CFP 20 years ago. Well, my God. Yeah, we always say it seems like yesterday, but it's really really close. That's true. As you know, the CFP is a federation of 15 commercial producers associations. And although the various countries may have different ways of working, that we all know that, we just have to look at what the political Europe is all about, we never forget that we all belong to the same professional community. And above all, that we share a common objective, that of discovering, promoting, and nurturing young directors' talent. This is the core of our profession, and this is why YDA was created. Over the last 20 years, YDA, let me remind you, a non-profit award, has become a worldwide and recognized brand, thanks to all the partners and sponsors who supported us down the line. Needless to say, film production business has changed, so has YDA. We are now responding to the commercial demand for video content and online entertainment, using new technologies for new media. A whole new world has opened up to commercial directors and producers, extremely exciting, as you could hear before during the panel. The number of films produced is increasing exponentially every year. YDA is not an award dedicated to new talent, but it is also a concentration, a vista of the future of our profession. I call on all the producers and directors of the world to get together to support YDA. Thank you. Now let's see the film. You know that we have a film every year. Surprise, surprise. Of course, we have one this year. Let's see the film, 2017.
Action. I'm sorry, but this is just not working. I need more excitement.
More passion, more feeling.
I need conviction.
Now,
I want the same again, but different.
Yeah, I'm sorry, officer.
Can I see your papers, please? Hello. Mummy in a bit of a hurry, was she? Step out of the car, madam!
And remember, Mummy, the light is your friend.
Of course, this is a tribute to all those young directors and producers who, over the years, made the YDA films. Those few minutes are dedicated to their talent and our heartfelt thanks. Thank you, of course, also to Bacon and Rasmus Newholm for this very creative montage. Now has come the time to introduce the jury. Please welcome on stage Daniel Bergman, President of Jury. So you introduce the film as well.
The film?
You will introduce the jury film.
I will be much shorter. So first of all, welcome here. Thank you all for coming. And thank you, Francois, for giving me the opportunity to preside over the jury for the Young Directors Awards. It's incredibly important. I've been witnessing this award, I hope, pretty much since the beginning when I was first time in Cannes, maybe not 20 years ago, almost. And I thought shockingly, this is the only initiative of this kind in the world, actually. Therefore, I totally want to join Francois about, we really need to support it more. And we need to also make sure that the Cannes Festival understands it and supports it as well, which I think is still debate. I want to be also a little bit controversial here. And so it's amazing, and I'm so proud. And I have the work we've been watching, and I was watching online, and we've been all watching. It's just, I was totally astonished. There was not a 1 weak piece. It was the quality of the work this year. I think it's increasing every year, but this year was absolutely exceptional. Even some of the longer pieces, which used to be sometimes a little bit traumatic, it's all been amazing work, very entertaining, very powerful. And so it was hard to actually get through the process. The process we spent that day, it was a lot of fun, it was a lot of hard work, it was hard to find the winners. And I think because of my amazing jury, which is sitting, most of them down here, I want to thank you for helping me and joining me. And I think we got to show you some of the work, and I hope you will enjoy it. And I'm very proud of the directors who obviously made this work, but also all the other directors and production companies who entered and participated in this year's anniversary award show. And I also wish that the directors who are not just the winners, but directors who are involved are gonna get picked up, and they're gonna get helped, and they're gonna continue their careers, and they will reach a success in happiness in their lives, professional life. So I think that's kind of all. I want to also thank the audience again, and I want to show you a film which was made. Amazing animation film, or kind of a mixed media film, and it's actually we'll be able to meet the jury members here on the screen now. Thank you.
Just let me thank Bacon, and I thank Bacon as well, right? But that's the second time that I'm going to thank them. That's for the jury members, which have done also a fantastic job. Sadly, due to a lack of time, can we sort of put the light down a little bit, because I have it bang in my eyes. Thank you. Sadly, due to a lack of time, we won't be able to show any silver screen films. But of course, we'll show the credits. Only gold screen under 15 minutes will be shown. All the gold screen will be called on stage. At the end of the ceremony, we'll ask all the silver screen and all the gold screen to come on stage to celebrate and share bubbles with us, and of course, to immortalize this 20th anniversary. We'll start with the broadcast category. 2 silver. Silver Africa. Finding 42, director Dan Mace. Thank you. Unfortunately, we can't show it, but I mean, of course, on our website, and it's, you can see it immediately, as you well know. The second one is Silver Northern America, Never Idle, sorry, and director is Solomon Lighthelm. We move on to the next category, which is charity category. Two silver, Silver Africa, Dead Fish Eyes, director Dirk van Nierkerk. Silver Europe, Shame, director Gabriel B. Aranillo. Don't worry, films are coming soon. The next category is a web film category. One silver, one gold. Silver, Northern America, 84 Journey, The Journey, director Cole Webley. Gold, Europe, Alexa on Alexa, Dating Alexa Chung, director Chloé Bailly. Let's see the film.
Sorry. I know I'm like a million years late. I know. It's like, how long have you been waiting here? I've been here a while, but I was playing Snake. Nice. Sorry. No, don't worry. I don't know. I like never do a blind date thing, so I don't know. They've just never. They're a bit lame, aren't they? It's a bit embarrassing. It's for like desperate people or something.
Still a sparkling.
Still. Sparkling. Oh. Still. Oh, both. Okay. Yeah. You look different to your profile picture. Oh. Do I look older? No, just like sort of like less fun or something. Well, I guess I have the face paint on in my profile picture, so it's hard to know. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm not actually Mickey Mouse. So. Yeah. Speaking of animals, would you say you're more of a cat or a dog person? Dog. Oh, you don't like cats? Oh, they're so cute though. Little smushies. They're like this. So nice. But I love it. I found this Tumblr and they've all got hats on. So it's like cats in hats. Cool. Do you ever do that? Yummy. They have a squeezy. There we go. I actually found I suffer really badly from IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. But cereal, if you swap them, so cereal for dinner and dinner for breakfast. I find really good. The old. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah. Do you have any hobbies? Let's see, like roller skating, ice skating, oh, cool. Skateboarding, mainly all of the skatings. Also bowling. Wow, you're like a 9-year-old boy. Laser Quest, Crystal Maze, cooking, making out with people. I actually have to get out of here, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. I literally forgot that there's a gig that I'm on the list for, so. Oh, fun. Nice, yeah, cool. Ooh, nope. Sorry, it's just I'm on the list, but I don't have a +1 or anything. Oh, yeah, absolutely, of course. I'm sorry, and also, do you mind? I forgot my wallet. I've just got my Oyster card. Yeah, of course, I've got this. On me, 100%. Okay, thanks so much. I'll see you around, yeah? Yeah. Give me a text. I mean, I'll text you whatever. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thank you. So, are you more a cat or a dog person?
If I could have a dream, I wouldn't be so blue. I've never seen a girl as sweet as you. If I could have a dream, I'd have a dream of you. I've never seen a girl as...
Thanks for watching my film. Click here for more videos from British Vogue, although they probably won't be as good.
Oh. Please come up on stage. Yes, here you are. You're not Chloe. Oh, wow, come on.
I'm not Chloe.
But you're her sister.
I am, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's her sister. Okay.
No, I'm one of the EPs at Caviar, so I'm just collecting it on her behalf. And she really wanted to be here so badly, but we couldn't make it work with one of her schedules. So thank you for voting for her, and she's very happy.
Come on over here. Now we move on to music video category. Two silvers, two gold. Silver Europe, Soyo, director Torben Kjellstrup. Sorry for the pronunciation. Great. Yeah. Second Silver Europe, Territory, by Jonathan Alrich. Then two gold. Gold, Northern America, Medicine, by Solomon Lighthelm. Let's see the film.
and start again. You've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant. It's just medicine. It's just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you. You've got a warm heart, you've got a beautiful brain, but it's disintegrating from all the medicine, from all the medicine, from all the medicine. From all the medicine, medicine. You could still be what you want to be, what you said you were when you met me. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you, when you met me. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you, when you met me, when I met you.
What a wonderful film. Congratulations. Please come out on stage. It's a wonderful. Come on. Anybody coming up? Ah, here you are.
Thank you very much.
Can I have another picture? Thank you. So, we move on to the next one. Gold Europe. No Reason. Oscar Hudson, director. Let's see the film.
It's beautiful, and even though I told you so, you know, we play survival, we leave the lights on, we move or go on somehow. Looking like soldiers, waiting to drown. And I'm not around no more. And looking at people that don't make a sound. Music's around, stay warm.
Please come up on stage. Oscar, you're wonderful. Wonderful. Aha. Changing the world, frame by frame category. One goal. One gold. Gold Europe, The Hardest Word by Hilo. Let's see the film.
"2030. What about that? This is 1923, and I've just put 20, because it's bound to be 20-something. We don't know what the other two will be. 2030? Oh my God, how old would I be? It's everything of any importance that has happened to me each year. I started filling it in from memories and diary things when I was about 14, 15. And then, of course, during my apprenticeship and being called up during the war, moved in with Rod. Oh my goodness, moved in with my first boyfriend. That was wonderful. My wife knew before she married me. She was so lovely. She wanted what was best for me always. We separated. I had a little meeting with my 3 children, and I said, "I've got something to tell you. Your mum and I are going to live apart." I said, "The main reason is your dad is gay." I should never forget. My daughter said, "Oh, Daddy, we've known for years." I just woke up on my 93rd birthday. For some reason, I don't know. I was angry. And I thought, well, why am I angry? Because you've got a criminal conviction. Why should you still have a criminal conviction? For being born only able to love a man. The place was called a cottage, and that's what we called it. We called it cottaging. You go cottaging looking for a mate. But in a gents' toilet. There were only gay men there, nobody else. And the police would get into the loft and drill holes and watch. I went into a locked cubicle and locked the door. You can't help sometimes thinking, to read the little things that are written on the wall. Lots of little nursery rhymes and telephone numbers. And the one that I've always remembered, written very clearly in felt pen, "My mother made me a homosexual." And underneath, some bright guy had written, "If I gave her the world, would she make me one?" Always there was police there, waiting up in the loft. My name was on the queer list, so they probably knew. They recognized me when I went in. So I heard a scuffling, and then I saw a policeman's head over the top of the door. 6 foot, 7 foot. One policeman had lifted the other one up to look over the door. The very last entry is, "The best day of my life yet. BBC One Newsnight." I was on Newsnight. We're going to the door of number 10 Downing Street to present my petition that I've been collecting mainly from the wonderful people in Brighton, all of whom have printed their name, signed it, and written a lovely comment over the last 8 months. And I think we've got altogether 16,000, 17,000. And I'm amazed how many people flock round and congratulate me and understand. I'm flattered. I will do my very best and carry on until the day I die. You see, every page is chock-a-block. Yeah, okay. With both sides. It doesn't matter where you sign, anywhere. Might be another one, but I think you're going to be the last one. The proudest moment of my life so far was to walk up to that door and bang that locker and hand in the petition. We got there just at the right time, and we were welcomed by everybody, and all the press were crowding around. I couldn't have done anything that I've done without Sunshine. He does everything for me. He is my publicist, he's my manager and my agent. And above all, I'm so lucky. At the age of 93, I'm still very much in love and totally happy with Sunshine. That's Rodney, and this is when he died. He died of a heart attack. That's my mark when someone dies, yes. And this is John. This is my second boyfriend, John. And this is our Michael. This is my problem. If I fall in love with someone, I stay in love with them until the day they die. Or they leave me. Even after they've left me, I still carry on loving them until I fall in love with the next one. I always tell people, I went to bed with him, I knew I slept with him the first night, but when I woke up in the morning, that was it. I was in love with him. I've been in love with him ever since.
That's a lovely morning that I have to, I never forget.
I just love everything about him, every bit about him. Even when he's in a mood, sometimes he has a little bit of a mood. If you love someone as much as I love him, you know how to handle him, and I know how to handle Sunshine.
I think George is just a destiny that for us to be together, and George is very warm. George said it's not. Let me make him fly. No, he's very warm, loving, and care, and yeah.
I've lost 3 of my previous boyfriends who've died younger, one of a stroke and one of a heart attack. Some guy's cholesterol is a little bit higher than mine. I said, if you die before me, I'll kill you.
Please come up on stage.
I'm not high though, I just pick it up.
Next, video art category. Two silvers, Silver Europe, Robert Rushkin, the artist, Builders Club. The second one is Silver Europe again, Osu, Judith Vinendal. Ah! Nice to hear. You're here. Right. Next category. Film school category. Wow, wow. Three gold. Wow. Gold Europe. ABC of Death, Dorian and Danielle. Let's see the film.
A is for Amber, who's taking the bus. B is for Barry, who's feeding the doves. C is for Clara, cleaning her lambs. D is for Dora, hanging out with her friends. E is for Eric, who's digging too deep. F is for Freddie, whose heart stopped to beat. G is for Gary, who's crossing the street.
Please come up on stage. Yeah, you're welcome.
Director of photography.
Second one, Gold Northern America, Star, Back Home, by Marco Prestini. Let's see the film. Please come up on stage. Yep. And the third one, Gold Europe, Delphi, from Soren Peter Lang Boston. I'm so sorry, you know. My Danish is not that good, although I'm married to a Danish lady. So no video because it's not too long, but it's long, and therefore we unfortunately, sadly, haven't got the time to show it. Maybe we'll find a way, but just now we don't show it. So please welcome whoever is going to come up and pick up the award. That's you. Bravo. Next one, short film category. Wow. Okay, 5 silver, 5 gold. First silver, Silver Africa, Woza from Pantera. The second one is Silver Asia Pacific, The Kindness of Strangers by Ben Dickinson. The third one is Silver Northern America, 1017, by Cole Webley. Then we have Silver Northern America, second one, Mr. Martyr, by Solomon Lighthelm. Then, Silver Europe, Lina, Nour Cazedeval. Then we have 5 gold. The first one is Gridlock, Gold Europe, yes, Gridlock by Ian Hunt Duffy. Let's see the film.
Yes, Emma's with me. Listen, can I leave her at yours for just a couple of hours? I know, but Karen can't, okay? She's not... I already had a big argument with her about this, okay? It's not an option. I really need you to take her. Oh, can I just drop her over to you, please? Yes! What is this? Hang on a second. What do you mean? Yes, she's in the car with me right now. Okay, fine. I'll talk to you later.
Daddy, where are we going?
Nowhere, apparently. Emma, can you stop doing that, please? I'm gonna go check what's going on, okay? You stay right there. I'll be back.
Did you see what happened?
Nowhere.
flying on the road now after hitting the horse.
You're off though, dude. You can't in front of me.
Oh, stop! Stop!
It was you!
That's the guards that are gone.
Look at the stain of my car.
Give us something now,
Look
right?
at the
You're not
stain of
going
my
to save
car.
my horse!
I'm not. Okay, well, I'll
Yeah, son!
No, you're supposed
Where's that money?
You're supposed to keep your horse.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
horse under control.
Emma? 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 Emma!
Oh, bloody hell, here he comes. Excuse me, please keep your hands off my car.
My daughter, where is she?
Stay away from my car, please.
My daughter is missing, and you're getting short with me?
Sorry, what's going on?
My daughter, she's 6 years old. She was in my car, right in front of you. I left her for 2 seconds to check what's stopping the traffic, and when I came back, she was gone. Did you see her?
You really can't leave a kid that young by herself.
She was right in front of you. You would have been staring directly at her. How could you not see what happened?
I don't know. Let me think.
Stop trying to remember. It just happened. Hey. Did you see my kid?
A little girl?
Yeah. Where is she?
Well, I saw her with you. I mean, she's yours, isn't she? Where is she?
I don't know. She's gone. I left her for a minute. She's gone.
Well, I mean, the people behind you probably saw.
Hey! Hey! Man's looking for his kid.
Oh, we're really sorry about this. How could you not have seen her?
Well, you didn't see her either.
Yeah, but you were in the driver's seat, though.
What difference does that make?
We'll help you look for her. She can't have gone that far.
Unless she got snatched.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, look at the window. Do you see the way it's warped? Someone got in.
Don't be sick.
We would have noticed if someone broke into a car and kidnapped a child right in front of us.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
That looks normal to me.
Nah, that's forced entry if ever I've seen it. My money's on snatched.
Sorry, I'm only saying.
Have you seen my daughter? She's 6. Her name's Emma. She's black hair. She had a doll with her. You haven't?
You see, people think they're safe in a crowd, but you're not. I mean, they like crowds. They're opportunists. They see a kid, they grab it. It's an animal instinct. The more people around, the more vulnerable you are.
Could you stop talking about this?
Hey! You see my daughter?
I watch the news, and every other week there's a story just like this. And nobody thinks it can happen to them till it does.
Can you roll down your window, please?
What do you want?
I can't find my daughter. Have you seen her? She's 6. She has black hair.
No.
This is pointless. No one's seen her. We should be looking off the road.
Who owns this car? Hey! This car! Who owns a silver car? I said, who owns a fucking car? Hey!
That's my car! Both of you! Calm down!
This guy just went mental in my car!
The doll! What? That's my daughter's doll! This is about a doll.
It's not the doll. His kid is missing.
She disappeared. She had a doll with her, and now it's in the backseat of his car.
It's my doll.
Wait. It's my kid's doll.
Where's your kid?
She's at home.
And what age is she?
10. She's 10.
10-year-olds don't play with dolls.
Well, mine does. Who do you people think you are? You come bashing up my car, accusing me of being a... based on nothing! The doll! It's a fucking doll! Every kid has it! Wait. It was broken. Her doll. There was a string. You'd pull on it and the sound would come out. It was all wrong.
Let's hear the doll, man.
All right. Get out of my way. It's not even one of the talking ones. Wait a minute. This had a string on it. It was pulled out.
You're in the struggle, probably. And why don't you open your boot?
Fuck away from my car! All of you! Get lost!
Hey, I'm only saying. I mean, if you did take her, she'd be in the boot. I mean, where else could she be?
He did seem pretty paranoid about his car.
Just open up your boot. This can all be over.
Now, was that so hard?
Hey!
You know, that was unpleasant, but it's probably what we should do. Just get everyone to open their boots.
Yeah, we should start with him.
What are you saying about me?
I'm saying we should search your car.
My car?
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's trying to help. I mean, you two are still the prime suspects.
Really, it's the respectable couple, is it? Not the lone creepy weirdo.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, couples aren't always doing this kind of thing. I mean, you never heard of Myra Hindley?
No, because I'm not an expert in child murder. You know way too much about this stuff.
Oh, you want to look at my car? Fine. I've got nothing to hide. He's lost.
Listen, man. Sorry we got into it there a little bit.
You know, if it was my kid, I'd do the same thing. You know, there's a tinker camp. It's the other side of those woods there. I know of some of them over there. Real scum. I wouldn't put it past them. You know, if you want to head over there, I'll go with you. I know how to talk to these people. What do you say?
Yeah, we're all just up. We're doing our own as well. Cool. Thank you.
Hey! We need you to open your boot. This is serious. A little girl's gone missing and we think someone has taken her. It's not personal. We need to check everyone.
Can he hear us?
Oh, he can hear us all right. Can't you? I mean, and he's just sitting there. I mean, who doesn't want to defend themselves against this?
That is a good point.
We need you to open your car because we think you're a child-raping, murdering, scumbag piece of shit. I mean, does that not upset you? Are you not going to do anything about it?
Alan, can you hear this? It's like a faint breathing.
Yeah, maybe.
How much further?
Almost there. I definitely heard something. I mean, she's in there.
Hey, should we go get the guards?
No time, no time. She's running out of oxygen. I mean, who knows how long you can be in a boot? Here.
The traveller, his son and his father came out of nowhere and the horse reared up and I put on the brakes. I tried to stop him.
You hear that?
What?
There.
I don't hear anything.
Emma?
Yeah, we know we have to fucking get away from the car! Everybody step back! Okay?
Sir, for your own safety, I think you're gonna have to come with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
See what we mean? There's no reasoning with them.
Yeah, oh, I reason with them.
Try it.
Oh, yeah? Come on!
Whoa, don't you think that's a bit much?
Why don't you arrest him? He's got a kid in his boot.
Emma? Emma? Where were you?
I was hiding.
You were hiding?
I had to hide from the monster.
Don't worry. Your daddy's here now. There's no monsters.
Did you see the monster?
No, but I could hear it scratching. It said my name.
Emma, where was the monster?
In the car.
Everyone get back, all right? Or I'll arrest you all. Get back to your cars. You'll get him out. I will. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Okay, close your eyes. We're gonna run now, okay? We're gonna run as fast as we can, so you can't let go no matter what.
Is the monster coming after us?
Yes, it is. And that's why you gotta hold on tight and don't let go no matter what, okay?
What's going on? Hey!
Please. Please come on stage. Thank you for coming on stage.
I'm obviously not Ian.
A gold for Latin America, La Madre Buena by Sarah Clift. Let's see the film.
Entonces,
Trump.
¿cómo?
¿Trump?
¿Sí?
No. No, ese señor no va a entrar en mi casa.
Bueno, es solo una piñata.
Todos me dicen el negro llorona, negro, pero
Trump es el diablo.
cariñoso.
Buenos días. ¿Tú de casualidad tienes una piñata de Trump? Gracias, adiós. Besos. ¿Qué no hay, mi amor?
Otro cumpleaños feo.
Mira, esta se parece.
No.
la vamos a conseguir.
He'll stop illegal immigration by building a wall that Mexico will pay for.
That's right, folks. We're gonna build a beautiful wall. It'll be a Trump wall with a big T on it. But don't worry, we're still gonna be able to get taco balls. I love you all. Let's do this. It's gonna be huge.
Regreso en unos días.
Yo te soñaba dormida, llorona dormida. Yo te soñaba dormida, llorona dormida. Estabas quieta, pero en llegando el olvido, llorona, soñé que estabas despierta. Pero en llegando el olvido, llorona, soñé que estabas despierta. Sí, porque te quiero, quieres, llorona, quieres que te quiera más. Sí, porque te quiero, quieres, llorona, quieres que te quiera más. Si ya te he dado la vida, llorona, ¿qué más quieres? ¿Quieres más? Now, you might think I don't like Mexico. No, I love Mexico. Love it. Beautiful.
Wonderful. Please come on stage. Gold Europe, Halfmand by Frederick Louis Ville. So, it's a wonderful film. Sorry, we're not going to show it to you tonight because it's not too long. Again, it's too long for this evening. So you can see it on our website, of course, and on Shop's website. And on many other websites, we're going to make a link special for those. Thank you. The next one. Gold Northern America, The Cage by Ricky Staub. Let's see the film.
Look at me, son. Look at me. Let me tell you something, young boy. Ain't no one chose to grow up here. You think mom's out here making babies, planning to visit their grave? You don't survive these streets. They want you. They gonna take you. You shouldn't have to run from the only place you call home. You shouldn't feel trapped when you ain't even behind bars. I know you block all you got. What you fight for, die for, kill for.
Oh, bro, what's up with y'all? What y'all niggas getting into, man? What's up with that verdict, man?
What it's looking like, bro?
Man, I just grabbed on something, man. We heavy for sure.
Shit, what you gonna do with that, bro?
Bro, you know we gonna get them niggas back, man. These are courts, you heard me? We gonna get them niggas back, man.
Gotta hit back, boy. Got to.
For sure.
What's good? Chillin'? Yo, good boy.
Come here, baby. You, come here.
How you doing, Miss Margaret?
You're not trying to be sneaky, are you?
No, I'm good. I'm a good boy.
Well, when you gonna go with me to church?
I don't know. I gotta find some time. When I get some time, I'll definitely come with you.
I'm gonna hold you up to that.
Chillin'. Y'all niggas fucking with?
Shit, man, we chillin'.
All right.
Be safe, yo. You know how to ride, right? You know how... Man, I've been riding since I was young, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
I'm still out here, man. Fuck I tell you.
See, when you from the trap, you gonna have some regrets. Some dirt on your hands.
Where the fuck have you been? Where were you, Zeke? Zeke, what happened to you? What happened? Who did this? The fuck off! Who are you talking to?
Some demons on your back.
Open the fucking door now!
Get the fuck out! Leave me the fuck alone!
And you probably gonna try to run from them. Or you could turn around and stare them in the eye. But they coming to God you catch your breath and think. Think.
What the fuck is you doing?
Fuck up. I don't want to hear what you gotta say.
You telling me to shut the fuck up?
I just told you, shut the fuck up.
Listen,
touching me.
Yo,
touching me.
Listen, came up here to learn something. If nothing else, I'm your father. You should respect me.
What the fuck am I learn from you when I come up here? You ain't my fucking father. You a sperm donor, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? You gonna catch your breath and think. Who is this war turning me into? Who is this war making me? 'Cause I know it made me. You gon' find out. Oh, you gon' find out the hard way. Your life in this cage turns you into a motherfucking monster.
Look at me.
You want to be the man on the streets? Or you want to be the man on the court? You can't do both. You can't do both. One of those men dies right now.
Your suffering is shaping you, trying its best to devour you. But remember this. It ain't build your bones. It ain't form you. Death don't hold the pen to the story that wrote you.
Give it up for Blake! Listen to this, though. A lot of people counted Blake as throwaways. Just like a lot of people count us as throwaways. So I brought you here tonight to let you know that it's possible. It's possible that God can turn you around. Good, baby. They didn't know it's possible, Blake.
You know, one thing I learned in this process, I couldn't do it by myself.
Love you, Blake.
You know, some things it gets so hard for me, y'all.
Come on, man.
You know, y'all don't really know it gets so hard for me, right? Because I'm a type of person who want to save people's lives, and some things I can't even help myself. It hurts so much, y'all. Y'all don't know what I go through. When I sit in my room, after leaving y'all, and I know the God that I know I truly believe in, and He listens and He does things for me that I could never do for myself. That I could never do for myself. Ms. Wells, I appreciate you too. You know, many days I came on your house and cleaned up. I don't know if you remember me, I was a little skinny little dude. You know, I pray so much, and my journey's never over. You know, I always say to people when everything must change, you know, God does things that we can't do. There's a lot of people down that cemetery that should be here, and we should be there. But God had a plan for us. God had a plan for us.
Stay here. Stay here. Let's go. Let's go. Keep playing. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Keep playing. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Head up. Head up. Head up. Work. Work. Work.
I ask you, God, to touch every heart that's in here. Whatever it is in that heart that they need to do and need your help. God, take over, Father. We know you can do it. And God, as I pray for those got parents and got families need to be taken care of, God, I'm asking you to touch them in a special way.
See what you gonna find. This God ain't that mean. Cause what we blind to see is that he all twisted up in this shit. Part of it. All of us a story, risen from the weeds, hungry for light.
I'm not Ricky. I'm Dan. I'm one of the producers, but Ricky couldn't be here. He says a big, big thank you. We're so grateful.
Thank you. Last film, gold medalist vows to Tal Zagreba. Let's see the film.
האמת היא הרבה זמן לא טוב לי ככה, כמו שזה. ואני מציע שנחשוב, שנשקול. כמו שזה, אני לא רואה שום טעם להמשיך. מה?
זה הכי גרוע שהיה עד עכשיו.
לא, זה היה מעולה.
נשמע לך, אני מצטערת, זה ממש, זה הכי גרוע, בלי תחרות בכלל.
בסדר, תגידי את מה להגיד.
תגיד את האמת פשוט, נו. מצאתי את האישה הכי יפה, הכי מוצלחת. הכי יפה, אמרתי כבר? לא מגיע לי אותה, אני יודע. אבל איכשהו בטעות יצא שהיא הסכימה לאהוב אותי בחזרה. ואת אישה טובה, אורית. את אישה נהדרת, אבל לא היה לנו סקס כבר איזה 700 יום. מי יכול לא להזדיין 700 יום?
מופרט, לגמרי.
700 יום. אבל הפעם באמת.
מבטיח.
התכנסנו כאן הערב לחגוג בשמחה 25 שנות נישואין.
מה קורה?
הכל בסדר.
אני אעזור לך.
מצוין.
משהו. הכי חתיך בעיר. אתה בא?
איך אני אצטרף?
או, עניבה טובה. מה, אייל קשר אותה?
לא, אני בעצמי.
שקרן. מה אתה אומר?
מקסים.
כן?
מקסים, מקסים. אנחנו?
כבר? אתה שמח?
כן.
מה? אתה רוצה לשרוף את השטיח? או בשמחה. מה? מה יש? לא. לא, לא, לא. אתה לא רוצה את זה.
תעמדו, חייכו כולם. אימוש. תהיו יפים. הכל בסדר? כן?
יאללה,
בואו.
מחכים לנו. וואו.
חייכי. אימוש. בסדר? מה, יש מתרגשת? כן.
אני שם. ביי.
ביי.
עמוס? המשפט, אתה זוכר? מקודשת.
מקודשת לי כדת משה, לא, בטבעת זו כדת משה בישראל.
מקודשת? מקודשת. מקודשת. מזל טוב. מזל טוב, מזל טוב.
Please come up on stage. Congratulations, my friend. Huh? Nearly the end. Well, surprise this year. We have a special jury award. You have to know that this special jury award, over the last 20 years, we may have given it away, I don't know, not even 10 times, I think 8 or 9. What is it? You know, this is a prize which is awarded to the director who has made a film which is considered by the jury as being outstanding. To hand over this award, I'll call Daniel Bergman back on stage. Please, Daniel.
So, thank you, Franza. So, this is what I'm supposed to say?
No.
Okay, so.
Yeah, you take it and you will give it to.
I'm going to give it to the. Should I announce it or we just show it?
Yeah. We cannot show it because it's a long
format.
So.
Okay, I will just say that this work we have, it's been already awarded gold in the and it's amazing because the actually special was to school film. Yeah. So it's a school project which is a European school project. It is a short film which we unfortunately cannot show, but please do try to find it and do watch it. It is when I saw it, I was like, I couldn't. It just has other layers and levels which are quite important, even politically and from future point of view and humanity point of view. I think it's an amazing achievement for student film. I was really surprised to see this from a student, and yeah, and that's I think all I would say. And thank you very much again.
He comes on stage. Come on stage.
Okay, amazing.
Thank you.
All right, fantastic. Congratulations. You guys work together?
This is the collusion.
Well, there we are. Sadly, this is the end. I would like to call on stage all the winners, silver and gold. I promised some bubbles, so they are here, okay? So come on stage to celebrate. Please do. Thank you very much, and see you next year. The winners don't go. Come on stage, please. We need a picture. All the winners, all of them. Even those who went out there.
Hey!